So, is Stardander School for Witches worth playing? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. My name is Moby, and today I'm going to check this game out for about half an hour to an hour or so. Then I'll give you guys my first initial impressions, but let's go ahead and check this game out. So it came out October 2nd, and basically this is an early access game, fully single player, and basically it's a little bit of visual novel and also a little bit of actual, turn-based combat stuff. So we're going to play as 4 different protagonists, go to classes, level up, learn new things. Here we go. Pass your exams, solve some mysteries, etc. So, unique turn-based battle system, it says. I'm excited to check it out. You have to freaking alt-enter this thing, but yeah. Let's get started. So it says it's a fully control support, so that's what we're using today. Let's try it out. Starlander depicts blood, death, grief, and fear. It mentions torture, imprisonment, and child abandonment. Chapter 1 of what it means to trust. Let's get started. Whoa. Protect the Raya, help. My father and the exiles, they are under attack. Look at this thing. The exiles them. They no longer have the right to my protection. The protector's voice is relaxed and silky like liquid gold. Appeal to the emotions or appeal with logic. Do you think it matters right now? Appeal to the emotions. Surely protect the Raya wants people to live. You protect thousands of people from being killed daily. How can you feel nothing for the exiles? For father, I sacrificed my life for the safety of the city, and this is how they repay me. Raya's relaxed tone suddenly takes a low, dangerous quality. With betrayal, they deserve their fate. You can't just leave them to die. Oh, please, I'll do anything. Anything? Well, what the hell's happening? The protector steps very close to me. When I speak, she can see the sharpness of her gleaming fangs. I do need someone to watch Protector Dare, now that she has returned. If you will become my eyes at Stardander, then I will dispatch a team to save your father and friends. You want me to spy at a school for magic? And that's the game. Unless you prefer to lose your father today. Alright, well, that's the story. What's going on?
Excellent question.
Oh, random.
It all started hundreds of years ago.
Random voice
when
acting?
Fae were first summoned from the Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm? Okay.
Fae were forced to obey their power-hungry human masters, committing countless atrocities. But one day, they broke free from their binding packs and rose up against their masters.
Whoa.
Some Fae made it their mission to eradicate all humans in vengeance. Other Fae decided to be nice, and now are revered as gods for protecting cities of humans from the bad Fae.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, did you name Callie's particular predicament? That began a few hours ago, when she boldly left her city for the first time.
Got it. Okay. Alright. It's a rule to Fae. I smoothed my scarf down over my coat, trying to hide the thoroughbred patches at the collar. Despite the cold, my palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. What was that? This color already? We pass through the barrier and protect. Blue text and dialogue. You can open up the glossary. You can open up the glossary. Hold on. Menu, protector. Ah. So look at this. Territory. Got it. Celestial class Fae create territories. No Fae can enter without the permission of the caster. So Fae are kind of like these divine kind of beings, and then we're just humans. Wow, that's a weird freaking thingy, huh? Okay. We're in the wilds now, and then I can click over to see the wilds. The lands outside of the territory. We're hostile Fae and all types of Leia waiting to gobble up soft city folk like us. I say it half jokingly, but glance at father to gauge his reaction. It is rare for Fae to come this close to the city. If you were scared, you needed to come, Callie. I'm not scared, the carriage suddenly stops at the jolts. We've arrived. As we approach the castle, I can see the signs of disrepair everywhere. Trampled, muddy snow squishes my boots. Shades, they live here. Somehow, yes. We do. My father's former colleague looks small and thinner than I remember. One, she and father were the highest officials in the Raynar city government, only to the below holy protector Raya. Your grace. Just Verita now, dear. Callie. My eyes widened with recognition. Devin! What are you doing here? Are you exiled too? No, we just came to visit. Oh, exiled from the protecting area. Devin, why don't you give Callie a tour while we discuss political matters? Okay, alright. Look at my house on the bottom left. We have quickly seen every usable room of the small castle, all drafty and sparkly furnished. No plush carpets, no nothing. Plumbing. The epitome of luxury, huh? Oh, absolutely. If I squint, looks like a sanctuary. We walk through for silence. Devin pushes the wooden doors. For a moment, I pause in the doorway. I remember when we joined the door to the archive room. The carved owls. Yeah, they look so dapper. All decked out with their mustaches. Suddenly buries his face in his hands. My mother forbade me from the sanctuary for a week after that. Yeah, 'cause you stole the ink and pens, you fool. Oh, it was, huh? Whose idea was to decorate the owls? We exit the castle. I grasp the banister. The river curves away like a mirror. This is my favorite spot. There's a large water bird takes off following the curve. Ask about father or enjoy the view. I just enjoy the view. Kindness. We stay in companionable silence. A few jumbled shouts reach my ears. I see one running across. What's going on? We are nearly running as we burst through the front doors and take the scene. There's something horrible at the edge of the forest. Oh god. Blocked, blocked, blocked. A lone magic user. That must be their Pathfinder. Pathfinder, huh? A Pathfinder are mages who guide humans through the wilds. Oh, interesting. We rush through the middle. Father and the other exiles are running towards us. Go back inside the castle. No, take the carriage instead. Get Callie back inside Ray's territory. I won't abandon. As they argue, most of the people run for the castle. The creatures lets out a piercing roar. The Pathfinder shrieks. Devin starts to run towards the monster. Devin, what's it? I've learned a few spells that can help. I freeze. My muscles are not responding. Run after Devin. We're going in to fight. I breathe deeply and squeeze my eyes, then take off after Devon. Bravery. Why is this happening? Are we gonna die here? We need to run. Devin. Holy moly. A sinuous monster uncoils, its wings flap. I gasp and cough, shielding my eyes. Do something, Callie. What are you talking about? I can't do magic. We need to run. Try. I stare. And somehow, I don't know that if I don't try anything, this is the last thing we see. Learn burst. Send all of the witch's magic in a single unfocused attack. Oh, you can see there. Look at this. Looks like okay, so it's like Pokemon. Look at that. Use item, run away. Callie spells cast burst. Cast burst. So this is like my mana. I use all my mana to use burst. Memorize spell. Burst the enemy down. I can't believe I just did that. It's too strong. We need to help more magic users. The creature's cutting us off from the castle. Beyond the monster, Father's beckoning us. He heals them. Use potion. Resist. Devin is uselessly sending more magic. Oh no. Damn, 36? His arm is running crimson. Oh no. The carriage sits a few places from us, the armpit shuffling nervously. My eyes focus on the carriage. Run to the castle, Devin. I'll get help. I pull every scrape of magic that I can. And the creature looks at me. It's working. Oh, shades, it's working. I stumble, tripping. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Devin running towards the castle. Oh, he friggin' dipped. I clamber the driver's seat to the armopods, touching the green gems on the control panel. Fast to Renar City. Fast. Let's see. The carriage starts flattening me with against the seat. I didn't realize they could move this fast. Maybe they're scared too. There's not even time to look back. The creature is following me. If you want my help, that's a price. You have a deal. I'll do it, just help them. If there's anything left to save, they will be saved. Oh god. Father cloak is tattered, his face is ashen, but he's in one piece. What happened? Is everyone okay? He shakes his head, eyes haunted. The creature was tearing through the castle walls like bread. Devin tried to distract it, but several people killed him. Devin. Not Devin. Oh, he's alive. He's here, just severely poisoned. Alright, cool. Will Ray let him back? Temporarily, yes. Callie, seeing you ride off, I thought I'd never see you again. If you hadn't acted quickly and gone for help, Devin wouldn't be here. Callie, how did you convince Raya? I sat down. She asked for something in exchange. She wants me to go to Stardander School for witches and spy for her. You, Stardander, a spy for Rhea? I know. I spy for pathfinders and communicators. Magic is for them. Attend as bodyguards, you know. It wouldn't be right for a noble lady to learn magic, but it was the only way I could save you. This is actually good. What? Protector Derstrand, the head of Stardander, is an ally. You will be safe there. With witch training, you can defend yourself. Bear it. Maybe you're right. If I knew magic, everyone would be alive. Until recently, Derstrand was missing. Rhea thinks there's a traitor among the protectors. It might be Derstrander. Alright, she's returned now. This is all connected. This is an opportunity. All I can think about is the monster, the blood flowing. If we cast out of the city, we'll die. Father nods. A few days later, in a flurry of packing, my little brother Geo cries and clings. A carriage to Stardander is waiting. I insist on stopping by the hospital where Devin is. Devin! Callie, what are you doing? Graham said you were going to Stardander. I sighed out. Yeah, I am. I want to say I'm glad you're okay and I'm sorry. Sorry, you saved us. But it took so long, you lost people. No, we're grateful. You're the hero. Thank you. I only, don't downplay it. You're going to the wilds for Rhea to learn magic. You'll be like a swan learning how to be a bear. My face must be bright red by now. Well, come visit us later, huh? Okay, so we're nobles and our friend is exiled. I stare at the carriage. The river's now here. Across, I see another pathfinder. My pathfinder's daughter, Hilda. Weird, huh? You get used to it. Welcome to the wilds. Land of outer folk and fae. How did you live out here? How do you live? Stuck in a bubble. We're safe. Stardander is so far into the wilds. Will we be attacked? By him? Hilda looks at me seriously, then bursts in a loud laugh. You're serious? Shades no. His armies do patrol the wilds, but Apex doesn't go around attacking humans personally. Enemy fae attacks aren't as common as you think. We just avoid them. Hey, we're almost to Stardander. Sometimes later, the carriage comes to a stop. What's out there? Just a few wild armapods. Let me banish them, Mom. Alright, go check it out. I stay seated. All I can think about are different fangs. I thought you said there weren't enemy fae. These aren't apexes, they're just wild. Come on, try it out. No, I'm an Oofhausen nobility. Don't care. You're a green-footed gibbet. Alright, check the difficulty. You can change it later. Casual. Witches are tanks. Witches are stronger with more mana regen. Original. Want to struggle. And one-hit death. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Let's play normal. What the hell, normal? Well, that's crazy. I recognize the fae. Armapods, like the ones that pull our carriage. But these are wild. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so this is 100 health and it has 20 mana total, 7 regen. Has a barrier of attack. So it has a barrier using mana and melee attack ×2. And as a familiar, looks like you can maybe summon this later, adds 1 barrier to the pack holder. Giant Ossipod Fae. Okay. It's vulnerable against fire and resists to air. I didn't think I could do this again. Don't just stare. Cast the spell. Alright, flashes of what happened with Devin, but I pushed the panic away. You take unlimited actions each turn. Okay. When you are done, you end your turn. If you don't want to fight, you can run away. Interesting. So, different spells. I have Burst. I only have Burst. And she has Barrier and Strike. Let's go ahead and cast Burst. Bursto. Not bad, Miss Nobility. So she's out of mana, but we can use this character's mana, right? Her spells. Strike, Barrier, Burst. She also has Burst. Does she have any familiars? None. So I only know Burst. Unfocused single attack. So what the hell does Barrier do? Temporary protects you from damage. Strike, a bolt. So the strike is a fire attack. Whoa, that does 50 damage. You can increase the number of hits here. Hits? Hits? Oh, you need 10 each. So if you have more, I think you can burst it down. Fire vulnerability. Looks like we're gonna end our turn. So they got closer. They double barriered. Let's see, strike. We'll just do this again, huh? Oh, he has a barrier. Hold on. Can I get rid of the barrier with this? There is no barrier. Now with no barrier, we can cast a strike. And that should be good. Unfortunately, he didn't die. But what are you gonna do about it? Okay, so now they got close enough. There's the projected attack. But it doesn't show their specific, what's it called? Their HP, huh? So if we want to play this really safe, we can just burst this guy. Oh, he has a barrier on again. Gotta get rid of the barrier. But now we can strike at him again. Make sure he dies. Then, back to the Shadow Realm, bitch. The what? They come from another realm, didn't you know? That we can honestly cast a barrier and be safe for now. Barrier. So it looks like barrier, literally, it protects against one attack. And it only lasts one turn, so that's kind of cool. So we'll go ahead and burst. And if I wanted to, I can barrier, but I'm interested in just taking him out. So I'll go ahead and take a hit for the next turn, and we'll see what happens. End the turn. Boom, 14 damage. Oh, that's right, he attacked times 2, so he missed. Burst this guy. We got rid of it. We strike again. That's not going to kill him, but it's okay. No, critical hit. It was a random hit. Callie discovered. +5 bravery. +30 power. +30 power? That seems kind of a lot. Elemental, we did it. Good work, girls. Wasn't that fun? I stagger back with a feeble whimper. You have a unique definition of fun. Interesting. At the end of each month, you may explore your surroundings, talk to people, choose done, and go to the monthly summary and continue the story. Investigate, talk to Hilda? Talk to Hilda. Is there some more stuff on the right? Callie stats. Oh, you look at this. So you have different stuff like regen. What's this? Total HP? What's that? I have more than 4. Or maybe that's like my character's over. Bravery. Bravery is fire. You have projection and protection. So bravery is all about protecting and attacking. Intelligence is all about transmuting and channeling. Kindness. Oh, telepathy. And spirit. Creativity is all about illusion and summoning. And there's different lore that you learn. History of the world. +2 intelligence for each exam. You got electives for flying, divination, and empowerment. And then we have Hilda stats. So we have 2 characters right now. She's really good at bravery and stuff. I'm probably going to go into intelligence and kindness. And then we have our inventory with nothing in here. We have encyclopedia to learn more. And last one is the menu. So we can investigate. Would you like to investigate the carriage for 1 time interval? I don't know what the hell that means. I can only do 1 of these. Oh, talk to Hilda. So you and your mother live here? No, just us. We have an entire clan. Sounds awful. No, it's phenomenal. We get to see wild Fae all the time. You say that like you want to see Fae. Of course, they're incredible. People die. It's rare. History. So it looks like this is a game where it really rewards you for talking because you get like experience points and stuff. But yeah, let's investigate. I don't know. So we have 1 time interval. -1. I approach the carriage and look at the armor-pods. They're so docile. Were these ones wild too? History of knowledge. Successful. I think about my lessons on the Fae, and some have been domesticated. I've seen them before, but it's kind of strange. Intel 5? Are you kidding me? The Intel just goes up by 5? That seems like a lot. Like, quite a lot. Anyway, we're done exploring. Okay, tip. If you forget what someone has recently said, check the history. So, contentment, power. 4 from contentment, so we learn power, blah, blah, blah. And we learned burst, next month. 1 month of traveling. Now it's February, dude. It's literally a month full of traveling. It's just a Stardander castle. These are cobwebs in the rafters. We're supposed to meet the head of the school here. Then a calm, soft voice drifts out of nowhere. Welcome to Stardander. Oh, this is Stardander School of the Witches. I whirl around. There's no one here. Cool cat. Psst, the cat. You're Strand. Call me Professor Dare. But, she's so small and half asleep. The cat turns her large emerald eyes towards me. Could she tell what I was thinking? The journey was uneventful. It was my first time seeing a Fae. Protect the Rhea has recommended you both highly. Speak of the Fae. She's here? It's a fair speak projection. 7 years, dear Strand. We assumed you had abandoned us. We were ready to let Sternum take over Stardander. He's willing. Stern has always envied my success. He run his own school as well, but there was no Stardander, so here I am, sending you students, granting you permission to reopen. But this is your last chance, Stardander. We're waiting. Or Dare Stander. With this ominous portent, Ray's projection flickers and fades. He gazes on me and Hilda. I grasp mine gingerly. Transmutation, Laboratory, East Hall Tuesday, Library, Adjunct. These are classes? Before you begin your studies, choose an elemental group. Each earn points for your group, and you have a chance of winning the Elemental Cup. Fire for all the best Pathfinders. We're in the Fire group. Elemental group? What the? The 4 magic elements. You know, like Harry Potter. They're different schools, though. I want to go in Earth. We're going to go in Kindness. Green. Bonds you will forge here will stay with you forever. Okay. As we leave the office, I glance down at my schedule. Groups, points, transmutation? What? What have I gotten myself into? She also looks at her schedule, but she's flipped the page over. There's a map. Ah, the dormitory. Let's unpack. I'll look around. We left our trunks in. I don't see any porters bringing in the luggage. Our things, the MabiVs will take care of it. MabiVs? She points to a tiny mouse. But they're so small. Will they be able to? Don't worry. Mom told me all about it. Look. Several faintly glowing along the horrors in the corner. As I stare at a piece of luggage, and they fly towards us, whizzing up the stairs. See? Transport tracks. Interesting. We trot up the stairs on luggage. Hilda points at a small alcove. There's a metal dial on the wall with the yellow gem. You can adjust the destination, set the item, and activate the code word. Wow, that's crazy. Radiant, right? Come on. Unlock the door, Toy. Ah, okay. So use up. I mean, I don't have the controller right now. Dormitory. We climb several staircases. Now here we are. I glance in the rooms curiously, small but furnished. Across the wall is a washroom and grim-looking gargoyles. The water and rooms are heated with magic, with fire gems, all from the dungeons. This is me. She's expecting a bronze nameplate next to a door. And I think my game froze. The nameplate reads Callie Offhausen. Starry, you're right across from me. Did you drink a luck potion or something? Oh, what? You got a single room. Oh, you're right. We unpack our things quickly. I set my 3 carefully selected books from home into the tall bookcase. I barely have a moment to sit, and she burst in, balancing the map. Come, the greenhouse is supposed to be spectacular, and the library. There's a library? Of course, this is a school. Let's go, Miss Nobility. Unlock the classroom, unlock the greenhouse. Explore. For some reason, my mouse stopped working. That was weird. Look at those skulls. Crystal ball. I wonder what's in the chest. Hilda grasp, but it's so small. Okay, we're going to the greenhouse. Wow, are those rattlesport pods? We wander. I've never seen a greenhouse this big. Let's find the library. We spend the rest of the day wandering the library. The castle's run down. Finally, make our way to the Great Hall. Everyone's eating. We sit down. Try these roasted goose sticks. Oh, more ladies. You're meant to put the cardamom sauce in them, not soup. Heathens. Damn, mean girls. Eat it how you like. I nibble at some sweet potato slices. It's good. Nice bracelet. Both Hilda and I were given bracelets to show Ray's endorsements. Hilda's not wearing hers, though. Too bad it means you're a useless city grithy bow. What do you know, Penelope? More than her, she probably doesn't even know what a grithy bow is. I'll have you know that Protector Raya herself. The professor and I are overjoyed to welcome these students. Overjoyed? She looks like she's barely awake. Behind her, the odd assortment of people sit at the head of the table. What the hell? Stardander is also home to our own MabiVs family, who have worked tirelessly to ready the castle for your arrival. These castle floors will shine like mirrors. The laundry will be crisp and shiny. It's funny. Study your mind. Mind the curfew. Enjoy the dessert. Scattered laughter and applause erupt as Professor Dare leaps lightly down to rejoin the professors. It's true, without magic we are doomed. The protectors won't stay forever. I smile uncertainly. It's not a very good joke. I sit on my bed and try to read a chapter from a book from home, romance. But I can't focus. 10 minutes later, to my first class. I open my door. No Hilda. I clutch. Laboratory, huh? Alright, let's go. Laboratory. To the classroom. When I reach, there's no sign of Professor Tomia. This is not the right place? Look, someone points to the door. Transmutation in the greenhouse today. Who changes locations the first day? The other students run to the greenhouse. Oh, shades. Greenhouse. I follow the others. The professor's here. We enchant items and change the nature of things around us. The use of magical plants and enchantments. The professor carefully selects a few blood red berries. She holds the berry in her hands, a blue circular pattern of glowing lights. Illuminate our world. The glowing light sinks into the berries. What the? As I fly through the air, the berries turn white and burst into fireworks. We must know our materials. There's a handful of laughter and applause. Can someone tell me what these growing berries? Red crawler, the fire elements. Excellent. 5 points to Ravenclaw. We move to the greenhouse. Professor Tomia demonstrates and explains different uses of the plants. Apparently, some are helpful in banishing Fae. I wish I had some at the settlement. I shake my head and focus what the professor is saying. Oh, cool. I find a seat for the connection magic class. Rattlesport, Ravina, Redcrawler, it's blurring together. Who's that? Hi. Ah, hello. I'm Callie. Freya, you and I are the only ones right now. We're city girls, that is. You're from Raynar? Corvia, we're wand makers. Oh, I've read all about Corvia. Huh? What the? How many of you have sensed magic in the world around you? Supposed to be like the hot dark arts teacher or something. The professor grabs a piece of chalk. A few people raise their hand tentatively. The world is full of magic. Almost everything has trace amounts. At least surely one of you. Professor Blantree? The professor throws down his chalk and swirls to face the class. None of you. Being able to sense your surroundings is the most basics of basics. Put on these blindfolded earplugs. His is already on. I will move around the room, tapping my hands with my ruler. You cannot remove the blindfold until you successfully sense my presence and dodge the ruler. Even you, city folks, Fey Touch can do this. Ow. Only Rhea's favorite left. I should have known she would pick the brightest. Even with the earplugs on, I can tell this is not a compliment. He taps my hands for the 18th time. Maybe if he actually explained how. Oh, of course, anything for Rhea's pick. How dare you mock her? Patriot, delightful. Put the blindfold on. Ugh, I comply. He's a teacher. Is there some kind of trick? Alright, I'll take 5 points from the Earth for insolence. Insolence? There's no way Earth is winning the cup, you city girl. Ah, what's this? Select the class to focus on this month. Try to get knowledge and over the past line in 3 to 4 classes. Oh, telepathy. Spirit. Telepathy. I want telepathy. 9 to pass. I want to upgrade my telepathy. Study telepathy. Interesting. Each room offers different actions. Really? In the greenhouse, I'm interested in the greenhouse. Tend to the plants. We get kindness. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's see what that is. Let's tend to the plants. What's this? Planting the beds. Transmutation fail. You must know cultivation before planting the beds. Oh, maybe I can talk to Freya and she'll teach me there. What's this place? A greenhouse. I can see that. It's for growing plants. Lol. Many plants have potions and enchantments for the classroom. Can I help? You need to know cultivation. How do you know? I did, but we work with plants in Corvia. Oh, Ah, I need to learn how to do that then. We can go left and just do battle. You can clear the forest. You need at least 2 witches to clear the forest. Ah, okay. So I guess this will end today's first impressions of the game. It looks like now that we're actually in Stardander, you can see on the bottom left we have different stats. We have like 2 more things, so it looks like we can spend our time upgrading and doing things for our character. This is not a terrible game from what I can tell, but it is early access. So if you like visual novels and some slight strategy, it looks like this will be a good game for you, especially those who are into the fantasy magic worlds like Hogwarts. It looks like it's a straight inspiration for a lot of this stuff. It's not a terrible game. You know, it looks cute, and I like where the story's going so far. So let me know what you guys think of Stardander, the game, and yeah, maybe we can try more out in the future and do a full review. But that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Is it worth playing? Yeah, it is.